It don't matter how hot the girls are. If your music is lame, we can help with that though. The Professional Adult Nightclub DJ Association presents Panda Off The Charts. Brand new tracks for the strip club industry to make your set sound fresher, more energized, and to keep things bumping. Here are your hosts, Danny Meyers, Ilan Fong, and Bob Chiappardi.
Panda Off The Charts for May 2021. Danny Meyers, Bob Chiappardi, Ilan Fong. Let's do guest time. Are you ready? We got a guy with us here today, man. This is Tacboy. You may not have heard of Tacboy, but you're going to hear about Tacboy. Tacboy, how are you, man?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me, guys. Really appreciate this.
Oh, no problem, man. Good-looking guy you are, man.
Welcome. Yeah, the ladies are going to love you.
Model,
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, man. So we're going to talk to you a little bit, and then we're going to play your song, and we'll talk a little more. But I guess my first question, how did you get started? You've got some family ties in the industry.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, this is going to be a long question. Dang. So my mom is Pepper Gomez. You worked with Pepper Gomez, correct?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, she was a big house artist in the 80s. So I guess you could say singing is somewhat in my blood, even though we have different styles. She's more of a house artist. And I'm part of a group called ET Boys with my big brother. And we kind of make music like new pop, I guess you could say, but it's we have a very distinct sound. Like my brother's a crazy producer, like he's a classical pianist, and so the beats that he makes are like something you never hear on the radio ever. They're like so distinct and just unique. So when I sing on them, it just creates a sound that it's nothing like anything else. But going back to that, I started playing guitar when I was about 8 years old, like second grade, third grade, and I would play for my church, like I was a church boy. And I kept playing probably for like 4 or 5 years during that. And then I quit playing for my church. I started playing for myself. I started playing like more like rock things and like just like jamming and like shredding. And I reached a point where I'm pretty good at guitar now. And then as I got to college, I didn't bring my guitar with me, so I was stuck with anything. And I got a full ride to college for engineering. I know I don't look like it, but I'm
multi-talented.
And let me tell you, it was pretty hard. It was pretty damn hard, and it left some like a little like spouts of depression. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. And I would use music as therapy in that sense. And so I would sing to like random like shitty ass YouTube beats, and I would send them to my brother. And send them to my brother, my friends. And it just happened to be at the same time that my brother was working on production. And I guess it was like perfect timing. Like we just, and then within 2 weeks after that, he sent me my first beat, and we just started making music from then. We started posting on SoundCloud and gaining some traction, and it went all well. Mm-hmm. So that's like my origin story.
You're based out of Chicago, is that right?
I was born in Chicago. I'm based out of Broward County, Florida now, South Florida.
Oh, you're down in South Florida. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chi-town. I would say, so your mom, we even had a track called Humboldt Swagger. She was featured.
Yeah, she told me about that.
Very well.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, I was going to ask, I know the Chicago house thing is a big thing, and you talked about some of your influences. It's cool that you have so many genres in your background.
Definitely.
What genre speaks the most to you though, as an artist, and to your heart?
What speaks to me the most right now, I gotta say it's like old 2000 rock. I still listen to that to this day. Like shit like Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit. Like I still work out to that kind of shit right now. Like it's because you can with those kind of singers I relate to, is because you can really hear, like especially with like Chester, like for Linkin Park, you can really hear like the grittiness and pain in his voice, and that's something you relate to. Like not everyone has that, you know what I mean? Like you can tell if someone's like singing to sing, but you can tell them actually like singing from inside, and that's the shit I like. I love that kind of things.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
Chester
Yeah,
was,
talking about your mom's track. Talking about your mom's track with Humboldt Swagger. That's still on my workout playlist. So
hell yeah.
Jam to that, man. I love her voice. She's got a sexy speaking voice. I shouldn't say that about your mom. So
hey, watch yourself.
Hey, Danny, come on. It's a family.
Watch yourself, man. Watch yourself.
Well, I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to play about a minute of your song right here, and awesome. Then we'll come back and we'll talk about it a little bit and get some opinions. Can you hang for a second?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, this is Pepper Gomez and Tacboy. This is called Oh My Heart, the Meat Mix. Let's check this out. I'm going to cue it in just a little bit because I want to get to the meat of the song.
I won't fess up that I need you.
Pepper Gomez and Tacboy. It's about a minute of it. It's about a 4-minute song, so you guys got to check out the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, listening to this song really, really makes me want to go back into club DJing. I haven't done the club thing in several years. I've been in the strip club business, but I grew up, with the turntables in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and this really makes me want to go back to club. I love that sound. It's very cool. Both of your voices gel very well on the song. And I already know, Ilan, this is right up your alley.
Yeah, man, great bass line. I dig it. It definitely has that, Chicago house feel a little bit, with the piano and everything else. I'm not sure it's going to be able to be played in every strip club. Depends on if they're EDM type or allowing house music. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of it's hip hop right now, right? That's the big
exactly.
Rock
Yeah,
isn't played.
My mom with that. Yeah.
Yeah, rock is even lower. It's just funny though that when we talk about your influences, and then you hear that track coming from, I'm sure everyone's like thinking they're going to get a rock track or a hip hop track or something, but then they get a house track. So I think I can't wait to hear what else you do on top of this, because like you said, you have so many influences, and just hearing how passionately you spoke about Chester and that sort of vocal, you can put that in a house track too, man. So don't be afraid to push your voice. Even in a house
the
track.
things that me and my brother make, it's not mainly house. Like this is I only did this because like my mom asked me to, and I can never say no to my mom. So like I was like, okay, I'll try to do a house track, and I made it my own. You know what I mean?
Great.
But, yeah.
Yeah, no, cool track, man. Very, very cool, without a doubt.
Do you have other things on SoundCloud or anything? Any other tracks already recorded?
Yeah, we have a bunch of songs on SoundCloud, but right now they're private because we're about to start officially releasing. We got two video shoots that are happening next week, actually. And my two first official releases for ET Boys, which is like me and my big brother, are in June. So you have to get ready for that. Oh, ET Boys.
Oh, ET. What is it? Does it stand for something?
Yeah, it's a funny story. Okay, so my dad's from Spain, right? And like back then, like he was like not good at like pronouncing shit and all that. And so when he would like call us dumb, he'd be like, "Yes, there's a bunch of ET Boys." And then eventually, like that's like, "Oh, we're ET Boys," you know? I love that name, to be honest.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Bob, how long you had this on the chart, and how's the reaction on your shows? Stripjointsmusic.com, by the way, get you a little plug in there.
DJs get their music from people.
There you go. We just got it out recently within the last couple of weeks, so it's been up there, but so far so good. We just ran we call Tacboy's interview recently, and we're just making everything get out there. So we shall see. So far so good.
Yeah, we're on a mission, and our mission is to get this out for DJs to hear. And as Ilan was saying, some clubs will not play it because every club is genre specific or more. But I will. I'll tell you that right now. So if you ever get to Dayton, Ohio, Diamonds Cabaret, I will put this one in. I'm thinking about the light show. I'm running to it already. And there are a lot of clubs that can. We definitely got to get this down to the people at Scarlett's down there in Miami. Yeah, because I'll be down there next week.
It might be hard in Miami because every club in Miami is purely like rap and hip hop.
Check out Scarlett's and Vixens, Monroe's.
Scarlett's and Vixens,
Monroe's and Palm Beach. Yeah.
So
okay.
11.
11 is mainly hip hop.
They're mainly hip hop now, but yeah.
Isn't Platt doing what do you call it, house?
Tootsie's is hip hop mainly.
Yeah.
Hip hop and Latino, a lot of reggaeton there. Yeah. So, but anyway, man, how can people connect with you? Your social medias, things like that. How can people follow you and enjoy your success?
You can follow me on Instagram at Tacboy, TACBOY _. So Tacboy _.
Okay.
Social media. I don't really use it that much. I'm not a bit into social media, but as I
better get on there, man. It's time to promote that music.
They're gonna force me to.
Gotta get no socials. Yeah, your mom will tell you.
Yeah.
She knows.
Exactly. They've been bugging me for a while. About that.
You're a good-looking man. You should be on TikTok as well.
Yeah. I don't know. Ladies gonna love you in the strip club.
Hey.
I'm telling you, that Tacboy. The ladies he's gonna
go where the people are. You gotta go where the
college.
The youth is all about TikTok right now. So yeah, I'm probably bite the bullet for that shit.
There you go. Well, Tacboy, we appreciate you coming on so much here on Panda Off the Charts, man. We wish you so much success. I cannot wait until you can unprivatize your SoundCloud, because I want to hear the other things that you're coming up with. Let Bob know, and Bob will let us know, and because I'd love to hear more things from you.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Hello to your mom. Tell Pepper hello.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. For real.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for listening to Panda Off The Charts, presented by the Professional Adult Nightclub DJ Association. Now you know what's new. Get a full list of tracks from this show and previous shows at pandaoffthecharts.com.